What is good, YouTube? My name is George. Welcome to another episode of School's Out. I'm here at Camp Woodward. We are approaching the end of our first week working here. I'm here chilling at the launch pad. Mike is actually on duty here. It's my day off. This is a new fortune skate setup video. I actually have to make this video because I snapped my board trying to tray flip the 8 stair yesterday. I kind of don't even know, to be honest.
Yeah, a 5 like a pivot take, like step out. It's actually like the easiest trick ever. Yeah, watch me eat out since I said it's the easiest trick ever. Just barely shove it into it.
Officer, I got one question for you.
The funny thing is, it worked so good.
That was the best way that could have gone. Let's go!
I almost actually.
Yeah, I heard like a small snap, dude.
Yo, these got dummy nice board feel though.
Sponsored by Tifa. Where are we going? Very leisurely.
Yo, these boys are nice. It's like this part like actually takes all the heat.
Dude, it looks like an ollie like
Yeah.
area.
I'm hanging on to Mike's 20 right here. Put this right here nice and safe.
Yeah, this is the only way I can motivate myself.
It helps, I feel you.
I can make monetary bets.
Alright, look. There you go.
It was so low and unsatisfying.
Good stick, good stick.
If we didn't hand touch, that would have been it.
Yeah. Ooh.
May have broke.
Board gone.
Looks fine.
I heard something with it.
Yeah, me too.
Should be fine.
Boy, dude, you can, like, for some tricks, you can go dumb slow.
Yeah.
Just focus on it.
It's very steep, like it's not long.
Last try.
Word.
Gotta go a little slower. Go, boy. Got it done. I will take the money.
You guys.
Oh, see, that's light. That's light.
That was crazy too, dude. I got shot.
But you looked fine.
Where'd you put it?
It's like up here.
Yeah.
Came around slower. Made it a lot easier for me to. Literally, this could become a weeks-long battle.
Or you can just do it right here. Just do it right here so you can
Try so hard.
get it over with.
Probably gonna give that tray another try later today with this new setup. And so this is a Fortune Skate 8.25 inch Chris Pierre Pro model board. I picked this board to set up for a couple reasons. One, I want to harness the power of Chris Pierre in order to tray flip the 8. Two, I just picked up these Suchu 2s. These are, I think, my favorite skate shoes I have ever had. This is my second pair of them. That navy blue really nicely matches both the top ply and the bottom graphics, so I'm pretty stoked on that. Let's get started. So I really like doing setup videos because they're kind of therapeutic for me. It's almost like a pause and reset as you set up your new skateboard. And it gives me the opportunity to talk out loud to you guys about what's going on, what's new in life, how I'm feeling, etc. This board is looking amazing. So that's what we're gonna do throughout this video. Where is Mike? I am rocking a sheet of Trophy grip tape for this setup. I am a Flow rider for Trophy grip tape. On the topic of Flow sponsorships, I am also Flow for Fortune Skate, and you can use my discount code on the screen, on the Fortune website, on all purchases. All right, so I showed up to Camp Woodward to work on Saturday, so it's been almost a week. Today is Friday, and the first half of the week was dominated almost by stress and anxiety. Basically, I had a few weeks in New York City to really start getting organized and just developing a consistent schedule for working on YouTube and Aero Skateco, which are now, after college, my full-time jobs. It's a little windy. Need to make sure this isn't upside down. Almost was too short on the grip job, but we're good. So yeah, I'm basically working full-time hours here. It's like 35 plus hours per week, which is the amount of time that I would like to be spending on YouTube, Aero Skateco, etc. So I got here, man, and I was stressed out. I was like, how the hell am I gonna keep up with YouTube and stuff? I think towards the second half of the week now, I'm starting to kind of embrace this little bubble that we're in, and you know, I missed a couple videos and that stresses me out, but I figure it's not worth totally sacrificing my mental health to get the videos up on time while I'm here. I mean, so I kind of leaned into it a little bit more, and I've been having a blast skateboarding and hanging out with the homies. It's been a freaking blast hanging out with Mike and Sam, just so much fun. And being here, and just there's so many skate parks around that you just end up skating all the time. Just by being here and being on the board more than usual, you progress so quickly. It's like insane. By the way, I'm sitting under this tree because it's beaming sunshine today and it's absolutely brutal out there. Another thing I want to bring up is that in a recent past video, I announced the relaunch of channel memberships on my channel. And after that announcement, a bunch of you guys either signed up for memberships or upgraded your membership. And I just want to say I really appreciate it. It really does mean a lot to me that you are supporting this career that I'm trying to build.
Oh yeah, let me tell you, I've been living good, and I'm not gonna hold it back. I'm gonna show you.
Something about Trophy grip, man, it's just, I always have such an easy time gripping it. I don't know if it's because I'm used to it, but I swear that the edges just come off nice and easy and perforated, so no air bubbles. I love this cutout because it shows you a nice little pop of your top ply color. It's gonna match nice with the suit you use. Stoked on that.
Feel it. Oh, through the neighborhood.
All right, right, so my trucks are independent stage 11 size 144s, which match the 8.25 inch deck, and I'm riding, I think, Bones Super Reds bearings and 54 millimeter Bones Skate Park Formula conical shape. I love the skate park formula out of every wheel formula I have ever tried. For me, it is the perfect balance of slip and grip. The Bones Street Tech formulas, they're way too slidey for me. These ones, I can power slide when I want to, but if I'm skating a wooden mini ramp, I don't feel like I'm on a slip and slide, so freaking love these wheels. And I got so many questions about what happened to my Ace trucks, so the reason I got rid of them is because they were too wide. I had the Ace 55s, I was trying an 838 board. I wanted the Ace 44s, but when I went to the shop, they didn't have them. I didn't think that the 55s would be too wide, but they were too wide. I ended up just giving them away. So back with my Indies, which I freaking love.
Tell me, do you feel it bad?
And I just realized that I forgot to label my trucks front and back before I took them off. I'm wrong. There's a B. Thank goodness. There's a little B on this one for back, but I was about to have to do some physics figuring out which grinds made which marks, but all right, front, back. And it's cooling off significantly, and there's some very dark clouds, so it might rain. I'm gonna hurry this up. I think I felt a raindrop. I'm a little stressed now. I just heard a kid yell that there's a storm coming. It looks like there's a storm coming. You guys see those clouds? Oh, that's thunder.
Let me show you.
Guys, the temperature definitely dropped like 20 degrees. Boom, still gotta tighten these bolts a bit, but there it is. Look at that reflection on the graphic. Gosh, so beautiful. And thumbnail face. About to go take that classic picture where I'm like, guys, it's super hard to take those pictures because I gotta like fully extend. And skateboards are heavy, man. What do you think of the setup? Hey, buckle your helmet though. I was just clowning, but actually though.
But for real though, can you?
Oh, got the bonus. Very nice. Mike,
Yeah.
how's work going?
There's only one person here and we're at Launchpad, so kind of dismal.
This is the Launchpad skate park, and it's in the top far right corner of camp, and it's a little lonely. Not as bad as Cloud 9, which is also in the cut, but it's also dark. Anyways, I wanted to tell them about the tray flip.
The tray flip.
Mike and I both tried the tray flip 2 years ago when we worked here. How'd it go for you?
I tried 3 times and felt like I wouldn't land it ever in life.
I tried very few times, and one try, I bruised my heel so bad that I could barely walk on it. All right, so I have this habit of when I'm doing tray, I catch it and then I take my front foot off. It's exactly how I bruised my heel, and that's what caused me to snap my board in half yesterday. All right, you want to tell them like what's our method for this tray this time around?
Well, I haven't tried it yet, but like I feel like all you have to do is just look at where you're gonna land and just try to tray over there.
Right.
Just tray over there.
You don't have to think about the stairs, just look at the landing and just land the tray over there. Me and Mike have been analyzing how to land this tray like for the past 2 days.
I feel like we're overanalyzing because like some
Maybe.
10-year-old can just like do it first try.
10-year-olds at Woodward can tray the 8 first try. A lot of people, their first try down the stairs, they just completely fling their board out. But we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to have a controlled first attempt, maybe even stick it or land it first try. Just fully go for it.
Because it's like it's easier to land your trick after you've already stuck it rather than like fling it down the stairs and like have to work up to like sticking it.
Might as well give it all first try. Now we're thinking way too much about this.
Yeah, we really are.
The last thing we said is only 10 tries per day. But if you stick it with 2 feet, you get an extra try.
This is what impact skating is like after you reach a certain age.
That's true, yeah, because you don't want to be skating the stairs your whole day because it's going to ruin your week. And it's going to like, if you make it such a big deal and you don't land it and you try it all day, it's just not going to feel good. So, all right, we going to try it though. Heck yeah.
That was it.
Thanks, man. I would like to thank Chris Pierre for helping me land that. See if Mike's got it. Let's go.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah,
Can I subscribe to it?
of course you can.
I'm gonna watch this man. Can I say hi to my future self?
Yeah.
My future Julian.
Hopefully I can hold the Insta.
Ah, dude, it's there. Whoa! I thought you had it. Whoa! Dude, it's kind of fun.
Oh, man.
Yeah!
Oh. Wow! We can't. He yelled his name right before the run up.
Good bail, good bail. Big impact, a lot of impact. It's like the calmest day ever, and right when I start filming, it's super windy.